It's a rainy day here. Let me undo the baby gate so I can get into my house. So Eric and I are about to go to the store, but before we do, this is really stupid because it's raining outside, but I want to blow dry my hair because listen, even though I don't really like the final product when I use this thing, it's so fun to use. Basically, it's the Shark Dyson Airwrap dupe. So like there's the Dyson Airwrap that everyone loves, and this is like the dupe of it. It's like half the price, but works just as well is what I've heard. I don't love the final result when I use it, but it's so freaking fun that I have been using it every day. It's just so fun to use. Like, hello, how fun is that? And you just let it sit on your hair for a second. Giving it a cold shot is what they say. So I push the cold button and then I turn it off and it's like, hello, curl. It's just kind of fun. I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna do with my hair. I'm gonna let you guys decide in the comments. So I just posted my vlog of my haircut. So soon you guys are gonna tell me what to do. So I might be cutting bangs today. I might be cutting it short. I might be doing nothing. You know, I saw a TikTok the other day that I was like, oh my God, that's so true. So someone was said, you know, there's all these things online these days of like where to find a dupe of like something expensive. Like, oh, find this dupe of this $50 makeup at CVS for $5. You know, like it's very popular, like find dupes, or like this Shark is like the cheap version of the Dyson. And this girl I saw on TikTok was like, oh my gosh, she was talking about how like now it's like cool to find dupes, but like back in the day it was not cool. Like you were lame if you didn't have like name brands. And I had never thought about that, but I was like, oh my God, that's so true. Like now it's cool to have like thrifted clothes or like cheap versions of something. I don't know that it's cool, but it's just like accepted, you know what I mean? And the example this girl used was like when she was in school, everyone had Uggs, which is true. Like in high school, like everyone had Uggs, and it was like a thing back then to do like a skirt with Uggs or whatever. But anyway, everyone had Uggs and we couldn't afford Uggs because Uggs are freaking expensive. So she was like, and so I had bear paws. And I was like, oh my God, that's what I had. Like I remember getting bear paws for Christmas in high school. And she was like, and I got made fun of for it. And I didn't get made fun of for it, but people definitely pointed. So I guess that is getting made fun of. I don't know, maybe my like neurodivergent brain didn't register that I was getting made fun of for it. But like people did always point out, they're like, oh cool, like bear paws, didn't get the Uggs. Like, but I never thought of it as like making fun of. I just thought people were like pointing out that I literally had bear paws, but now looking back, maybe they were making fun of it. Anyway, I never cared that I had the bear paws and not the Uggs because I thought the bear paws were way more comfortable, because when I finally did get Uggs, I didn't like them. I thought the bear paws were more comfortable inside. And I thought no one would notice. I was like, no one's gonna notice, they look exactly the same. But people did point it out. But anyway, yeah, I remember like back in the day, like it was not cool to have like a dupe or a fake version of something. And now I feel like it's like accepted and cool and normalized to be like, hey, I got this on sale, or I got this cheaper version, or do you know what I mean? I was like, oh, that's cool that that's accepted now, because back in the day it was not. Like I feel like Eric's always talking about how like he remembers in high school how like he would shop at like Kmart or whatever because that's what they could afford. There's nothing wrong with shopping at like Kmart or Walmart or whatever. But that's why now he likes to buy name brand stuff, because he never did when he was a kid and he always wanted to. So now he buys like the name brand stuff. And it just made me go like, oh my God, that was such a big part of our culture in like high school, is like to have name brand stuff. But like now I feel like people are always like, what's the cheaper dupe? Like, which I think is cool. Anyway, I don't know why I just talked about that, but I guess I never really realized it until that girl brought that up in a TikTok. Okay, I'm gonna finish my hair now. I forgot to upload my vlog before we left, and Flynn wanted to come help me. Huh, Flynn? You gonna help me?
Why is all that stuff up there?
Because I put that up there to show the cousins that we're going to Disneyland, remember? Hey Flynn, did you want to come to Disneyland?
Yeah.
Did you know I used to work there? I used to work at Disneyland. I really did. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Playhouse Disney! Wow, look at all of you! Are you excited to be here today?
Are you?
I thought so. I'm Casey. What's your name? Shout it out!
What's your name?
Wow, that was great! But I'm not sure I got everyone's name, so let's try it one more time, even louder. Count with me, okay?
Can you do it?
Ready? 1, 2, 3, shout it out!
What's your name?
Whoa, did I hear someone say Mickey?
You sure did, Casey.
Who's that?
Mickey Mouse, to be exact.
Did you know I worked with Mickey Mouse? Did you know that?
Hi, everybody. Say, you want to come to my clubhouse? You do? That's great. Come on, let's
go.
Uh-oh, I almost forgot. To make the clubhouse appear, we need to say the magic words.
We sure do, Mickey.
The magic words are Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse.
Can you say that with me?
Now let's say them all together. Ready?
Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. What do you think? Is it weird to see mommy working with Mickey Mouse? Did you know I know Mickey Mouse? Yeah, I know Mickey Mouse. I worked with him. He's super nice.
I want to keep watching.
Okay, we can keep watching. Where are you going, Maisie? We're just hanging out in the reading nook room. Eric is finishing up dinner. I made some healthy vegan chicken nuggets and some carrots. I'm steaming carrots, and Eric's about to make some scrambled eggs. That's our smorgasbord dinner tonight. And we're playing in the reading nook. Come on, guys. Maisie, where you going? You gonna catch Daisy? You gonna catch Daisy, Maisie? Hey, Maisie, don't you leave. Maisie, it's a green eye, Flynn? Wesley doesn't have a black eye, it's a green eye?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, Maisie's escaping. You want the kitty? Oh no, they're all escaping! They're all escaping! Mayday! 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 All is well. She just wanted to escape and I wouldn't let her. Let's read a book, Maisie. You'll like that. A very hungry caterpillar. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny little caterpillar.
That is the reaction I want every time, dude.
Rachel just walked in the room and that was the reaction she got. Holy smoke, holy. Woohoo!
Here I am.
Where'd he go?
Where'd you go?
Oh, cuddles.
Hello, baby. Hi, cutie pie. Hello, baby. Peekaboo is most fun with you.
Laundry machine was like, I'll go off the second you start recording. Rude. Okay, guys, when I was dancing with Rachel while the kids were eating dinner, I was like flipping my hair around, and I flipped my hair into like jelly that was on Wesley's plate, and my hair is all sticky. I have not read yet if my comments said I should cut bangs, Lovey. Should I read my comments and see if they tell me to cut my bangs?
Oh, that's why I should do it for sure.
If the comments say to?
Yeah.
I don't like the length it's at right now. It's just like a nothingness.
You're not stupid.
I hate it.
Got a nice wave going.
It looks like the length of like if you had short hair and you're trying to grow it out long. Like that's the length I cut it to. I cut it to the length that everyone's like, oh, I'm trying to grow out my hair.
The in-between.
Yeah, that's like no one cuts their hair to the in-between length. I either need to cut it shorter or do something. I don't know.
I need to get a blood.
I do need to get a live. Ow, ow, oh.
You're falling apart.
I think, I don't know.
Cut it all off.
I need to check and see what you guys are saying on the internet. Okay, I said, I was complaining about how much I hate folding laundry, which Eric's about to do. I said, does anyone like folding laundry? And someone named Wendy said, I love folding laundry. I still procrastinate, but it's so calming. I cloth diapered my kiddos and diaper laundry was my favorite. I'm a weirdo. You're not a weirdo, you're a superhero.
Get her over here right.
Come over to my house every day, please, and fold all of our laundry. And then someone with the screen name M said, same, folding laundry is my favorite chore. Get over here.
No,
look.
They're serial killers.
They're not serial killers, they're sweeties. Someone said cut another inch and get blonde highlights.
Okay.
Blonde highlights. I feel like I would look so bad with blonde hair.
You know what I was thinking today? I was thinking blondes. Who's blonde?
A lot of people are blonde.
Nobody.
A lot of people are
They're
blonde.
blonde because they bleach their hair blonde. They
But
color
who's like
their hair.
naturally blonde?
But who's like blonde?
Like an adult who's like
Can
naturally
you name
blonde.
one person you know that's blonde that doesn't get their hair colored every 2 months or whatever?
Well, all of our children are blonde, first of all.
Well, I love our kids, but they're not gonna be blonde for long. Because I was blonde as a kid, but then I wasn't by like
Yeah, same.
4.
Okay, who's a blonde adult who has naturally blonde hair?
Can't name
Would
one.
Jessica be considered blonde?
No.
Is brunette? Yeah, she's
Yeah,
brunette for
what?
sure. I don't know.
So
I
it's-
really can't think of an adult that I know personally who has blonde hair, but I don't know many people. I don't have a lot of friends. There are blonde people, I just don't know any personally. There's a lot of people who are blonde. Amelia said, I vote curtain bangs, and a lot of people said curtain bangs, but I've done curtain bangs before, and I really didn't like them. I feel like with curtain bangs, it like accentuated my forehead more, and with curtain bangs, I had to have a middle part. I had to style them like a very specific way every single day. I don't know, I feel like it was really, like curtain bangs, I felt like it was really hard and like high maintenance for me. Whereas bangs is just like, you just blow dry them down. Cause I felt like I always, in order for them to like do what they need to do, I feel like all day I had to like go like that to them.
Non-stop
Like I was just like always like going like that to try to get them to do the like swoop. Everyone's saying shorter haircut and bangs, just do it. Bangs and short hair. Audrey said, as a Gen Z who's obsessed with my hair, I think your hair looked the best when you were in Waitress when it was short. Like you said in the video, you want a hairstyle that's easy to maintain. I feel like if you cut bangs, it would just create more of a hassle because you have to style them. We love you, and whatever you decide to do will be amazing. Oh my God, there is so much jelly in my hair. I feel like I'm even more confused than I was because so many people say cut it and so many people say don't. People are saying cut your hair short. People are saying cut it short but without bangs. People are saying cut the bangs but leave it long. People are just saying leave it but cut layers and put in color. So now I don't know what to do. I have always wanted purple hair though, that's for sure. It's so sticky. Oh my God, I need to rinse out my hair. Okay, I'm gonna go. I love you guys, thanks for watching.
Just cut off the sticky parts.
Oh, I have just got a really intense memory of getting gum stuck in my hair and my mom getting it out with peanut butter. Did that happen to any of you? Like, did you ever get gum stuck in your hair as a kid and your mom had to get it out with peanut butter? Do you know what I'm talking about? You don't have, you're not a girl, you don't have long hair. What did your parents get your gum out of your hair with if you ever got gum stuck in your hair? Okay, I'm going. I love you guys. Good night.